Tapi setelah pakai ini,
tarikan juga jadi enteng.
Luar biasa Pak Nurdin. Produk Xtreme. Tarikan pun bagus.
tarikan bagus. Mantap. Mantap Bang ya.
XFT and its companion products continue to be some of the leading automotive products of their kind. XFT helps prolong engine life and reduces carbon footprints by reducing emissions. It also improves gas mileage and gives you even more horsepower for all of your new Audis. The science of this product is unparalleled and includes formulation that helps your fuel actually ignite faster and burn more efficiently. XFT can improve burn rates so much, even low-grade fuels can behave like their higher octane versions. It also helps clean, remove deposits, reduce friction, and stop water damage in the engine, keeping it and fuel system running at maximum efficiency. In addition, XFT protects the engine of their car or truck, which is typically the second largest purchase a family makes and an important asset for any kind of driver. For those who are eco-conscious, XFT helps lower your carbon footprint by significantly reducing emissions. And last but certainly not least, breathing new life into an existing engine through added horsepower, making 0 to 60 both safer and faster for even the most well-loved car.
People across the country are looking for ways to save as gas prices increase.
Rose another 42 cents on Wednesday to close at
As a
$97.
rise in gas prices impact travel.
I can remember about 10 years ago going to fill up my car with gas and paying 99 cents a gallon.
Gas prices are going up.
Gas has never been this high.
Pretty much doubled here in the United States overnight.
They've been climbing steadily for the last 5 years.
We were spending over $800 a month at the pump.
I used to work a day and a half just to buy fuel.
We don't even pay the most for gas.
$4 and $5 in the United States. You have fuel prices at $7 and even as high as $13 in some places in Europe.
Gas right now is devastating to a family.
There is no single time in Ghana that the prices of fuel will ever come low. It will keep on rising and rising and rising.
People are interested in saving money on the cost of fuel.
XFT is not just a fuel additive. XFT is a comprehensive fuel treatment. It has many additives in one that make it what it is.
It's going to improve your fuel economy, it's going to decrease your emissions, it's going to improve your horsepower and performance, and it's also going to enhance the longevity of the working life of your engine.
It's almost kind of like, I would say, a vitamin for your car.
You'll see an increase in your performance right away.
The first thing I noticed was how well my truck ran.
I went from filling up about 5 times every month to 3 times a month.
My mileage has gone up about 4 miles a gallon in my car.
An additional 172 miles to the same tank.
I've saved about $3,000.
I was using a fuel tank of about 76 liters to 80 liters that probably ran 3-4 days. Now using SFT, I could use do the same basic rounds around town and get 5, 7, 8 days.
I was getting 23 to 24 miles to the gallon. Now I'm getting approximately 30.
It's saving me roughly about $18 to $20 a fill-up.
I own a transportation company. I actually save more money each year just using extreme fuel treatment than the average American household income brings in.
With the 10-truck company, for us, we can almost buy a truck a year just on our fuel savings.
This product saves me $100,000 every year.
It will save the persons who use this more money in fuel consumption than they're spending on the product.
By using XFT, you can also use a lower octane fuel.
I can actually drop down to the lower grade of fuel and get better than premium fuel at less than regular price.
I got on the phone, I was calling everybody. Oh my God, I'm using low grade and the car's running better than ever.
That can save 10, 20, up to 30 cents or more per gallon.
Some trucking companies, the bigger ones, use it for the mileage.
I never turn a key without it.
Some people use it for the preventative maintenance.
The product's really keeping you out of shop as well.
I'm able to save on repairs. Repairs are a killer. You shut a truck down for one day just to fix a simple little fuel system problem. It's $1,000 just in downtime.
My motor smoothed back out. It quit running around.
I haven't been in the shop in over 2.5 years.
Some people use it for the environmental benefits.
Right now, the whole globe is going after this whole green movement.
As you travel the world and you see that there's actual lung disease from emission problems.
World Council is coming together to discuss what has to happen for global emissions, setting goals to reduce it, but not having any game plan in place to help with that.
2 people just this past week alone that were failing emissions tests put this in and went back and passed the test. So it's an absolutely incredible product.
We shared it with a couple of our family members and friends. And when they came back to us and said, I don't know what you just gave me, but I can't afford not to have that, I want some more, then it just, a light bulb went on and we knew we had something.
XFT is not just a fuel additive.
Well, it's Sunday, it's a video blog to all my friends. I've had a cracking day. Mother's Day, of course, so see Mother, she's happy. Been filming Maisie Tooley, her new music video, just come from that. And guess what? My mate, turns out, has an Aston DB7 Vantage. So I thought it'd be rude not to put some XFT in and take it for a bit of a spin. There's not many people around that I know that have Aston Martins. Let's put it in the tank. People always say to me, will it damage my engine by putting it into my Skoda or Fiesta or something like that? No. This is liquid gold. It looks after engines, and obviously it's proven to give us more miles per gallon. So just tip that in there. Oh, beautiful thing. In the Aston DB7. And we only have to put in 10 mil, that's all, just that little bit there. People seem to think you have to pour in the whole bottle, you don't. So simple. So XFT is in the tank. Let's take it for a spin. There it is, my goodness, we're cooking on gas. So here we are then in the Aston DB7. I feel a bit like Jeremy Clarkson at the minute. Just a bit of an XFT update. 38 distributors now, I believe, in the St Austell area alone. And wow, big news. They've now officially said that they're opening up in Europe on the 1st of April, which is Tuesday. And my God, that is huge, absolutely huge. So any of the distributors that are currently there at the moment in XFT, Syntec Global, if you know anyone in Europe, start talking to them, because this is really real. It's happening. In fact, I know a few people. Anne Double, I know she's got people ready to join in Luxembourg, Mallorca. I've got a couple of people in Spain absolutely waiting, and of course we'll be checking out what this Aston Martin does as well over the next couple of weeks. It's the beauty of having a mate who's got one, really, I suppose, and I see him quite often. So we'll be able to touch base with him and see what it's doing miles per gallon. I don't even know what it does at the minute, but I'll find out. But yeah, so interesting times, and thanks for watching.
padatkan. Sebelum saya menggunakan produk Xtreme, perjalanan saya dari Bekasi ke tempat kerja itu sekitar 20 km. Dulu sebelum pakai produk ini, pagi mau berangkat kerja saya isi, pulang kerja isi lagi. Setelah pakai produk Xtreme dari Lebih Elit, ya ada perbedaan. Jadi pagi saya isi, lusa baru bisa isi lagi. Jadi tarikan juga jadi enteng, sama bukti coba deh, baru tahu rasanya. Nah, sekian, terima kasih.
Bagaimana tanggapan abang setelah memakai Xtreme?
Oh, sangat banyak keuntungannya. Karena pas kemarin saya posisi minyak di Pekanbaru, full, sudah sampai Bangkinang, bolak-balik lagi dari Bangkinang ke air tiris, minyak mobilnya masih tetap full.
Mesin makin apa bang ya? Makin mulus.
Tarikan pun bagus.
Tarikan bagus. Mantap.
Luar biasa Pak Nurdin, produk Xtreme. Nih, ringan tarikannya. Lari 120 ringan nih. Coba lihat nih, 120, anteng-anteng aja dia.
Wah, luar biasa ya Pak. Ini full treatment tadi Pak ya?
Iya.
Produk Amerika ya Pak?
Produk Amerika luar biasa ini. Tenaganya oke.
Bagaimana dengan produk lain yang sudah pernah Bapak rasakan?
Ini sangat luar biasa daripada produk yang lain.
Halo, sore teman-teman. Nah, ini kita mau berbagi pengalaman untuk ojol yang sudah menggunakan Xtreme.
Halo, biasanya saya pagi ngisi 20.000 dari Muara Angke langsung ke Ciledug. Dari Ciledug itu muter ke Sumarekon, terus ke Ancol, balik ke Jembatan 5, sekitar jam 4-an saya udah ngisi lagi. Tapi setelah pakai ini, ngisi kemarin 11.000. Dari Ciledug saya sampai ke Pangeran Jayakarta, muter ke Kenari, balik lagi ke Pluit, terus ke Jembatan 5, belum ngisi, masih ada 1 strip.
XFT is a comprehensive fuel treatment with unbeatable formulation proven to reduce emission gases in cars, trucks, marine equipment, and farm and industrial equipment. XFT does this through its unique organometallic compound. Adding this compound to fuel acts as a catalyst to allow the fuel to ignite at a lower temperature, providing a longer, more efficient, and complete burn of the fuel. This uses the fuel more efficiently, providing improved fuel economy and less wasted fuel out the exhaust. XFT also has slow-release detergents to clean and maintain your injectors, as well as the rest of your fuel system, so it works as efficiently as possible.
Before using XFT, I used to see a lot of emissions coming out the exhaust pipe in terms of black smoke. After 4 or 5 times using the treatment, all I'm seeing is heat waves. That shows that I'm getting complete burn of the fuel.
XFT also increases fuel economy, prolongs engine life, and improves the performance of your engine. XFT works in all combustible engines and in multiple types of fuel. So whether you drive a diesel or a car, a boat or an RV, a tractor or a lawnmower, XFT will work, and it will help reduce emissions and lower your carbon footprint. Tests prove it. This chart demonstrates actual carbon tonnage reduced by using XFT. Lower emissions means cleaner air for us all. It doesn't take much. You can do your part to preserve our environment and help future generations have resources in the years to come. Start living smarter, better, and elite by filling up with XFT. It's good for your engine and good for the planet.